Don't let me down. Pick me up, help me fly.
Emilio Sparks in the building.
You backsell like a pro, sir. Your backsells were amazing just now. It's like blah blah blah, and then blah blah blah. Not...
Emilio Sparks in the building.
Hey man, what's going on, guys?
Charlie Rose.
Stop it.
Of the hip hop.
Of the hip hop community.
Of the hip hop thing.
Of the hip hop thing. That's what it is.
Justin D Live is in the building. That Latin. The College Ave King.
Yeah, officially the College Ave King. Transfers have officially been completed. I'm on campus.
Oh, congratulations.
It's gonna get scary. It's gonna get scary.
The College Ave King. And leading us into our topic of discussion, and this is why I saved you for last with the throat problems over there.
No, I just got
Kimmy C Live is in the building.
You're not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll take one right out of there. So,
you honestly look like Jennifer Lopez when she started in that movie with George Clooney. Do you know that? Like at this moment in time right now?
At this very moment in time. Should I freeze it for you? Should I take a picture?
No, actually, I saved the mental moment in my eye right now. And we just shared a moment, so now this moment is embedded in my brain forever.
So no need for the pictures?
No.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. Whatever's going to put a smile on that face. Go ahead. He's doing it. He did it.
Got it.
He's got me forever.
It's captured in
There's
this.
nothing I can do about that.
In the mental Rolodex.
Real quick with the mental Rolodex thing. I have a busload of footage from all my ex-girlfriends. They don't know it.
Same here.
I got like a Tigger.
Oh, yeah.
She don't know it. Every time I see her, I laugh. I'm like, yeah.
I can pull those out.
He thinks he's doing that every night.
I have a terabyte worth of hard drive stuff on with former,
Yo, you know what? I got it in the little West Highland
My bad,
thing.
Rich.
It's like
I don't
this
want
big.
to just
And it's portable. I can take it with me everywhere.
I don't want to be in the hard drive.
Old X information and a terabyte is portable.
I've been there, man. I've done it.
Pocket Terror.
That's it. Sometimes I just set up this thing and I'll go live stream at one point. You know what I mean? I'll just set it up and go live stream.
Alright, so you mentioned a little something about X, which is
Yo, I'm gonna play one of
it might relate to a little something one of my compadres out there has a problem with. So, for my topic of discussion, shout out to my streamers. So you're talking to a person, all right? This is a scenario I'm throwing at you. This person is telling you that they want to get to know you better. So for most of you guys, it's going to be a girl. She's telling you that she wants to get to know you better. She wants something in the future and whatnot. So we talk every night and everything's good. You're telling her, if there's anything that I should know, let it out. We're getting to know each other, you know? So there's certain things that should come out. Should the fact that this female is the mother of a 1-year-old child be something that you should know right away? Should it take time? What do y'all think?
Were you watching MTV's Teen Moms before? Because I was before I came here.
No, I wasn't. I actually don't.
Because a situation came up with that, my dear.
Yes, I want to know if you have a kid immediately.
I mean, you can ease into it.
I have a friend that has a problem with that.
As soon as you can tell me, I want you to tell me.
I mean, the moment, like, let's say if you're intimate with the girl, then you would probably have to know if you know if you're in like if it's like the inside of an Escalade. So you'd have to know that. But to be honest, to answer your question, no, it don't matter. I mean, I would like to know. You know, I feel that if you have a kid, fine, whatever. Like, I might have 5 or 6 running around, so it's okay. Like, if you have a child, you have a child. Just tell me straight out.
If we get to a point that we're getting intimate or liking each other, I need to know these things.
Yeah. If we're speaking
now, do I care that you have a kid? Not really. No.
I'm saying if we're not, it's not much as do I care, because a lot of people can put that past them. You know, especially nowadays, everybody has a kid and whatnot. However, if we're getting to know each other, let's put this into you and me. All right.
Let's talk. Let's wrap.
This is gonna be very interesting.
Just come here, baby. You know what I mean?
This is better for all over again. I just want to put that out there.
Go. Shush your Johnny Depp hair for me, baby.
I was watching 21 Jump Street too on Hulu, so I'm all like.
So you know, I'm trying to get to know you better. You know, I like you. I'm feeling you. I'm digging you.
Oh, thanks. Likewise. Ditto.
You know, I think that in the future, me and you could be a little something more. So we're already on some serious stuff. You know my favorite color. You know my full name. Maybe we haven't done the hanky-panky yet.
Okay.
But we're on the phone every night type of stuff.
Am I telling you lies to get to the hanky-panky at this point?
You might be. Maybe you might, but that's where it comes in. Why haven't you told me that you have a kid?
Well, maybe.
And I'm talking to you about, you know, my niece, my little brother. I'm trying to get this out of you. Because as a matter of fact, I kind of had a scenario like this.
Does my Facebook show pictures of my child?
No, it doesn't. But I just know this. I know it somehow. Maybe your friend slipped up, but you don't know that.
So my dexterity gives like this impression that I'm a father. Is what you're saying?
I mean, you just haven't told me, and I know this. I know this, and you haven't told me.
All right, now here's my. Can I retort with a rebuttal?
Let's go.
And tell you, and I'll be like, listen, Shug.
Please.
I'll be like, Shug, listen. I don't know the severity of the relationship, where it's going to go. Is it a relationship? Is it not a relationship?
But you want to make it a relationship.
Okay, so I tell you this then. I don't know if you want to, quote unquote, bunny ears, play mommy to my child, and I would never let you do that. But my way of introducing girls to said child would be introducing you to the kid when I'm ready, so that way his judgment or her judgment doesn't get clouded and think, all right, daddy is bringing in a new mommy for me. Because you want to know what? You got to remember, these kids' minds are like putty, so if you mess them up early on, there will be years and years of therapy and drugs, and she'll probably become a stripper or something, so you can't have that. You can't. So you have...
Well, you can.
I mean,
money.
I mean, as long as she meets Tiger Woods along the line.
I mean, okay, but that's introducing that. I totally agree with that because my best friend has a kid, and I always told her, you know, you can't, even guy friends, you can't really necessarily bring them around the kid because she's not going to process that correctly at such a young age. But it's just about me knowing that you have a kid. Do you want to put that out there? If you're trying to start something serious or something, develop a little something more than what we have, shouldn't I be ready for the fact that, you know, I know?
All right, but here's the deal, though. You're probably a well thought out broad, like, you know what I mean. You probably like, ooh, you know, let me think. Some chicks from personal experience and from my friends are morons. So they've introduced like their kid, like literally one threw it at him. Like he threw the kid at the chick, and he was like, "Here's my son."
Hey, by the way,
you gotta take it easy.
But I'm not even talking about the introduction. I'm just talking about, by the way, you know, I like long beaks, you know, long walks in the beach. My favorite drink is OJ. I like to tan. I have a 1-year-old. I get a haircut every.
But see that it's important to know because that shapes the way it's gonna shape interactions in your relationship because you have to take time to care for that child and things like that. If they don't know about the kid and you have this moment where it's like you guys are chilling and it's like, oh, I gotta go, it's an emergency, and then it happens so often and then all of a sudden you're getting upset like you always gotta go, you always got an emergency. What is that about? You know what? I think you're cheating. But it's like, no, I have a kid.
See, I have a surefire way.
So how should you bring it out?
This is how you bring it up. Ready? You're with your significant other. All right,
here we go.
All right. You put a blindfold. Let's say if I was gonna tell my girl I had a child. You put a blindfold on her, right? Now maybe she's thinking it's going to be kinky, right?
This is very crazy.
You might be bumping some Sade in the background, whatever, you know.
That's it. I'm sold on this idea. I'm going for it.
You know, here's what you do. You put a blindfold on, you're like, you ready? Hold out your hands, and then you just drop the kid right on her arms. And then you go like this, then you go, open up, and then you just go this, surprise!
No, you don't, because they might just drop their kid after that.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Or you can substitute the child with anything.
Yes.
A Cabbage Patch doll.
Yes.
Anything.
Well, I get you. I get you right there. But yet at the same time.
I'm not a kid, so I'll probably put a potential kid maker right in her hands. Like, boom. Hold that.
You do this.
Hold this real quick.
This is what you do now.
Just let me know how that goes.
I just want to put that out there, you know what I mean? I like the idea, but I'll take it somewhere else.
You just go, you tell them, make it wink.
Don't let me down. Lift me up, take me high, make me proud before I go underground.